Oh no, my glasses. They're broken. Well, that fucking sucks. Okay, no glasses today. That's fine. Okay, that works. The bot's on. We have thing on. Good. Good, great, good. Hello, Animosity. Hello, Helios. How are you two doing today? Hello. Indeed, Teslobo. Hello, Malik, Frozen Antifreeze, Kermie, Vexus, Ontario, Bright Light Owl, God of Thunder, Quickshelf, What is Boy, Jezebel, and Elikman. Hello. We are definitely going to have custom card time today, so I will turn that redeem on now. Thunder Tempest, thank you for the 30 streams in a row. Welcome back to the dog park. Ooh, we also have, I'll drop some content BTS on anybody who wants to engage with it. We're doing the Good Time Boys podcast today, and I've pitched a series we're going to do, or a series we're going to try, that's going to be a bunch of archetype talks, which is basically going to cover, because the Stompy no ramp deck building competition really got me thinking about it, and doing all the deck reviews off stream has got me thinking about how many people like overcomplicate or misunderstand what their deck wants to do. So I pitched we should do a series where we take a lot of common archetypes and we publish a kind of a guide, but it's meant to be both a guide for and against a given archetype. So it would cover stuff like what is this archetype really? If you are building it, what cards do you need to make sure you include? If you could only have like one or two guiding principles, what one or two guiding principles would make that deck build go well? If you're playing against it, what cards can you be okay with? What cards can you not be okay with? And trying to make it surface level enough that you're not doing like homework for Commander Night, but that we can have like a little entertaining vamp session about like, oh yeah, if you want to build Spellslinger, here's the one thing you can't forget while building Spellslinger. Like, here's the one thing you can't forget in the deck building process. Here's the one thing you can't forget when you're trying to pilot the deck. And if you're playing against Spellslinger, here's how you kick that person in the dick. Noob, Licia is very, very cool. Licia is a very cool commander. Also, Jet G, thank you for the 10 months at tier 1. Welcome back to the dog home. Entario, that's what I'm hoping. The stream should not be frozen. I haven't begun playing the game, so if I stopped moving for a minute, it would look frozen. Starry-eyed, thank you for the 200-bit cheer. I got fired and don't appear to have any celebratory emotes that could be conveyed as sarcastic. I'm so sorry to hear that, Starry. That's a fucking disaster. I have absolute faith that you will pull through this all the better, but that blows. I'm very sorry to hear. Head of tech is chewing out a coworker publicly. What do? Depending on your role in the company, if you are a peer to the head of tech, you could probably have it out with them in public and tell them this is an unacceptable way to treat other people in the company. If you are not superior to them in role, that's probably going to go really bad for you and really bad for the person they're chewing out. Like the thing to understand is that is bully behavior. And when you deal with bullies, when they're trying to power trip, if you interrupt their power trip, it doesn't stop it. If you have the after school special moment where you stand up and you go, I'm Spartacus too, stop being mean to that person, you may diffuse it for the moment, and then they're probably going to go out of their way to keep being shitty to that person, which really sucks. It's not a good thing. I don't like that that's how it goes. But if you are on the same level as your coworker and not on the same level as your boss, I would, if you're in a single party consent state, record it. If you're not in a single party consent state, don't break any fucking laws. But But whether you can record the conversation or not, recording your written thoughts and what you remember about the conversation is important to potentially talk to HR or potentially help this person with a lawsuit. I probably wouldn't go directly to HR because some HR departments are different. Most HR departments are not paid to help you. They are paid to help protect the director of tech. Or the head of tech, sorry. Let me get the... What is Knighthood? Palletjack, we're playing a medieval RPG where I'm going to have a sword and a horse and be a knight. So that's Knighthood. So... I would record what you can remember or legally record about the conversation in a written document. I would express some degree of sympathy to this coworker later. Let them know that you think what happened to them was bullshit and you've got their back. And then you've kind of got to play it by ear. But yeah, HR does not give a fuck about you. They are trying to protect the company, and typically protecting the company means protecting the executive branch, not protecting the average worker. Alec, man, thank you for the 30 streams in a row. Welcome back to the dog park. Give me Dimir Dragons. Yes, it is Kingdom Come Deliverance 2. Okay, it's really early morning. We found our dog. Oh no, we haven't found our dog. We gotta go find our dog. DMC, thank you for the 100-bit cheer. Maul, I'm gonna crash out about Magic. Someone is legitimately trying to say that bracket 2 is if you're going to play a sport like football and never pass the ball, or baseball and only bunt it. They're wrong. I get what they're going for. They kind of have the spirit. Like, there's definitely a... In bracket 2, you can't really be intending to do things that right. Like... I do pretty firmly believe that if you want to be in the spirit of bracket 2, something has to be wrong with your deck. It doesn't mean that you have to be doing... Oh yeah, adult beer league hockey. That's definitely more accurate. Okay, what time is it? Is it like 2 fucking a.m.? Probably. We're gonna go find my dog. No. Take the quest marker out. Take the quest marker off. We're going to the dog. And then... I do want to do Tomcat. So Noob CC, we have chilled the fuck out. We are still plotting our glorious vengeance. We are still going to go back. The 2 cities that have wronged us. Hold on, I will do a Google Doc. Because it's important that we track this. What are these? All right, so Tachov. Tachov we're gonna get. The other town we gotta get is Troskowitz. Okay. The towns that are going to be safe. The people of Samin are pretty cool. We don't got to do anything to them. We want peace and love for them. Except for that one fucking thief, the robber baron guy. Real blame, Hush. I'm so sorry you did that. We did, dog. Dog. Please. I did everything I could for you. I'm excited that you spent an all-nighter, though. I can't wait to see it. I thought this was going to be a night deck. Yeah, get tricked, Bush Wookie Viper. Welcome to the stream, though. Hello, Quinn. Twitch, you're also getting ad broken. So that's the manifesto. We have 2 towns that we have to just completely destroy. But we're not doing that yet. We are engaging with the story. And we are finding our dog. And we're going to learn how to do sick-ass combo moves. And then we're going to start getting people. I can't decide between 2 decks for tomorrow. So, DMC, what I'm going to tell you, what I'm going to tell everybody, in no small part because I'm worried about the Google form breaking under the weight of everybody who will want to submit first. You only get 1 shot. We will probably get, like, 8 or more waves. Because we're going until we get 16 people who make it to round 2. Which is not going to happen wave 1. It's not going to happen wave 2. I would be shocked if we see less than 5 waves. So if you are like DMC and you have 2 decks you are split between, what you should do is not submit in the first wave. Because you should watch and wait and try to glean from the first wave which deck is going to do better. Because the moment we get into the competition, once we start actually reviewing them, we're going to start learning about what are all the biases that I didn't tell you about. Your primer is 20 words, hard limit. B, I trust you. I trust you, B. I believe you, B. Oh no, Sageker, Z already covered us on the previous contest. I will be checking history. I will be checking the history on this. Either or, Teslobo. No, my soft shoes. Maul, I tested my no-ramp Stompy deck and I was immediately sent to Permagel by an Orzhov all-removal enchantment deck. Yeah, that'll happen. I would say that's probably the worst possible matchup for a Stompy deck. If all you want to do is play big creatures and hit people, and you go up against a deck that all they want to do is remove creatures, then yeah, it's never going to be able to do anything. Or it's going to have a very, very hard time. Can I make the... I'm gonna make it bright as shit so that chat can see. Because it does feel like fucking impossible to see this game. By the way, do you have any biases towards deck prices, budget decks, and mana bases? Against, for sure. I really don't like it when a deck tries to say, okay, but this is cool because it's cheap. If it is cool and cheap, all right. But if you have 2 decks that are, I won't say equally cool. Actually, no, I'll use equally cool as an example. If you have 2 decks that are equally cool, price is not going to be the tiebreaker. How good the deck functions is going to be the tiebreaker. Because I think that the way Hasbro is currently pushing the Magic Pack system is pretty goddamn predatory, and I despise doing anything that accepts it as the standard that we have to play in. Nope. Nope, I'll play with my friends. I'll play with my friends and print my cards. Thank you very much. Give me whatever thing I want to do the thing that I want. I think there are many restrictions that are cool and breed creativity. I do not think it is a budget restriction on your mana base. And I rarely agree when people try to tell me about, oh, get fucking stolen. And I rarely agree when people tell me about some type of budget restriction they have on a card in general. Mega Suits, thank you for the Prime sub for the 7th month in a row. Welcome back to the dog home. Yeah, custom cards count today. We're not doing them right this minute, but custom cards count. You wanted to give Valgavoth haste on turn 5? Okay, so when you say Stompy, you meant Reanimator. You meant greedy Reanimator deck, huh? Or a greedy like Kona deck. Maul, they made an actual deck and a joke deck for the competition. Which should I send? I'm going to repeat what I told DMC, which is just don't enter the first wave and see what types of things I'm rewarding and what types of things I'm punishing. And that way you can judge, okay, well, is my real deck actually that well positioned? If yes, send the real deck. If it's not, send the joke deck. And then get a funny Vine Boom moment. Like, you can have both. I think because of what happened last time, where we had like 700 decks and we couldn't review them all, I think people are overemphasizing how important it's going to be to get in the first wave, to be like the first ones to submit. Like, you got to think about this like D-Day. Like, the people that are first into the breach are not gonna be the winners. They're not the motherfuckers you want to be. They're the first ones going up over the trenches. And yes, I think there will be fewer people submitting because there's a restriction. Will you guys wake up so I can ask you about my fucking dog, please? Would you consider a fairly consistent 9 to 12 turn win bracket 2? No game changers or ramp? Yeah, for sure. That sounds dead on bracket 2. I think maybe there will be 2 or 3 decks making it through each wave. I would say probably not. Because the other thing about this competition versus the last competition is, oh, okay, well, it's not politics, Hound, but it's too late. Oh, I know what happened. The first time I tried to save the go live info, it got fucked up and I had to redo it, and I redid the description, but I forgot to redo the going live message. Counterpoint, the first deck shown last time almost won. Yes, because the way we organized it last time was around, like, we had no restrictions. You did not have a mark. You did not have a mark you needed to hit. It was basically like, who's watched Ninja Warrior? Because I would liken last month's competition to stage 1 of Ninja Warrior. The Japanese one, not the fucking American one. The Japanese one, where pretty much all you had to do to make it through was not fuck up. I would liken these future competitions where we have a prompt, you have a defined thing you're trying to do well. I would liken this to stages 2 or 3. It's going to be very hard. You have to do things very right. Like, it is not going to be enough to pass. It's not going to be enough to show me a stompy deck that can win turn 10 and doesn't have ramp. If your deck is just that, you're not going to make it. You might not get vine boomed, but you need to, like the 16 decks that are gonna go into wave 2, you have to show me something special. You gotta show me something freaky. Which is gonna make it harder to get through. Devin, thank you for the 7 streams in a row. Welcome back to the dog park. You are definitely going to get League streams again. Is winning turn 5 too fast for bracket 2? Yeah, immediate jail. Immediate jail. Get up, bro. Tell me about my dog. Praise God indeed. Dude, don't make me rob and steal. Where's my dog? But no ramp though? That... Nani? But no counter spells though. I can say words. Oh, I win turn 4 every game. Is that cool for bracket 2? Hold on. Wait. No card draw though. Head ass.
I'm sorry. Loops I got.
Okay, musician. Aegis, right now we're looking... Right now we're looking at, we're looking for our dog. Get up. It's... Hold on. Sorry, my fault. One sec. Cock-a-doodle-doo, you bitches. Cock-a-doodle, go fuck yourself. Awaken. Sit in the cuck chair? That's actually great. Hold on. They don't have one. They don't. I need it. This is the best we got. We have a dog. What happened to our ex-boyfriend? We're fighting right now. How long do you expect each wave to be? I would hope like around half an hour. These people are lazy. These people are lazy, and my sweet, sweet vengeance will be visited upon them. Blame Hush, I have no idea. It's a new day for Henry Fentligan. We are finding our dog, who we love very much, and then we are going to learn Master Strikes with a guy named Tomcat. Is Malcolm Alluring Scoundrel okay? Why do you think I'm telling you? Why do you think I would tell you something like that? Bro.
Greetings. What brings you here so early in the morning?
My dog's lost.
My dog got lost.
My dog's lost. Please, sir.
Did you see him by any chance?
I haven't seen any dogs round here for a while, but I hear there's wolves in the forest causing problems. Just the other day, a shepherd boy from Copenina complained that his sheep were being eaten by the flea-ridden beasts.
Where can I find this shepherd?
Siegfried? He has a hut at Copenina. It's just below the castle, on the back slope of the hill.
And you haven't heard any...
Here, in the tavern? No. But there was a fella here who gets by doing a bit of poaching. He said
different
once he was
Malcolm
hunting
noob.
When, right in front of him, a large pack attacked a deer.
Why are we talking to
Lots of
Kroger
wolves and
brand
dogs,
Jim
he
Kramer?
said.
Because he knows
That's
about our
not
dog.
something you see every day.
Okay?
Do you know where that was?
How would I know where he goes hunting?
Also, I don't think Jim Kramer, I don't think actual Jim Kramer is fucking buff. So I would not call this man Kroger brand. Bright Light Owl, yeah. Alright, where are we off to now? All of this bullshit is so far. All of this bullshit. I just want my dog, dude. Hey Mauld, what do you do with cards you like but don't have a good deck to put them in? Okay, so my problem with answering that, I don't have those. I will only acquire a physical copy of a card if I have a already existing commander deck that I need it for. And other than that, I don't get cards. If I get good cards from like a pre-release kit or something, I give them to my girlfriend. If you could do like a trade binder, yeah. Not even if you don't want to trade it, you could do like a little show-off binder. I think that would be pretty acceptable. Hot tip, pay the boss $500 to immediately get answers about your deck before the actual competition. Yeah, we could do that. Crowdfund like 10 grand of me vine booming decks ahead of schedule. Terrence, I think I'm up to like 3 or 4 decks in paper. So somebody in chat asked me to estimate how many Magic cards I own last time, and I said only like 250 or 300, which I think is a little bit low. But it's not very many. You think we could kill this guy? Am I hungry? No, I'm good. I mean, nobody would even know if I could unhorse him. In fact, if I unhorse this guy, I could probably take his horse. Why do you refuse to use Jin Sakai, Glyph?
I did it!
What did you do?
I humbly bow. Hail, Dark Lord. I've been expecting you.
That's right.
Really?
I am the Dark Lord.
Hail to you, too.
Excellent, our first follower.
Who the hell are you?
My name is of no importance. I am your faithful servant.
That's what I like to hear. That's what I like to hear.
Why? I'm waiting for you. I did everything I was told, chanted the words, and you showed up.
You know who I am?
You're testing me, Dark Lord. I know I'm not worthy of uttering your name.
That is true. Not just anyone can say my name. Certainly not you, human worm.
Of course,
Excellent.
Master.
Excellent.
What do you want from me?
Me? Want something from you, Dark Lord? No, I wouldn't dare. I can only humbly beseech, pitifully implore.
Out with it, then.
For a small kindness, a favor.
Flame Hush, thank you for the Twitch follow up in the doghouse.
What
Yeah, I'll
favour?
do a favor for
I'd
you.
like
I'm the
dice
Dark
to
Lord.
roll like they've never rolled for anyone before, and win every game.
Why do you want to get lucky at dice, of all things?
My wife is sick, and I have no way to pay for a healer. If I win enough
Jesus,
money, I
dude.
can find someone to cure her.
Don't lie to me.
Lucas beat me and won my
All right,
life
that's better.
savings.
That's
Clapped me
better.
clean. I even lost the barn. He must be cheating somehow, I'm sure of it. Because there's no way I could be that unlucky. So I want to turn the tables on him. I'm going to take everything he's got.
Yeah,
Give
Lucas
him
seems like a
grief.
real asshole for beating you at the game of chance you bet your life on. What if we killed
will be
Lucas?
Really? Thank
Also,
you, Dark
DMC,
Lord.
thank you for the 100-bit
I'll be
cheer.
indebted
This
to
is
you
me
to
trying
my
to get boss to
dying
look at my
day.
Whammon
When I
deck for the
die,
3rd time. It's an
my soul will be
honorable. It is an
yours,
honorable path.
Won't it? That is the price.
Tesla, but why would the Dark Lord? Why would the Dark Lord heal somebody? Also, he said the missing wife thing is, or the sick wife thing is fucked up.
As you say.
Glyph, or Sam, it's really up
If
to
I
you.
make
I
enough
saw it.
before
It's in my
game,
head.
It's a fair
I'm
deal.
trying to hold 8 conversations in my head at any given moment.
My dad
I-
will finally be well again.
I mean, I respect the
Maybe I'll even
personal
make that
reason
cow she
for.
was praying for.
I don't like one-off secret layers being the only option for something. Personally, I can't. I guess I'm curious as to how that feels different than. Oh, well, this was only printed in this one set, it's a mythic rare, it's difficult to... Like, it's scarce, right? But to me, scarcity is scarcity. Can I buy a deck review with micropayments across 10 years? No. Actually, almost, yeah, because we're going to do a channel point deck roast function. So, yes. White Bread, thank you for the 95 streams in a row. Welcome back to the dog park. Big dog hours. I cannot wait to see Eldrazi Kindred. And Harry Coin, thank you for the Twitch follow. Welcome to the doghouse. That is true. The scarcity level is way different. I guess for... I think it comes down to me for how I interact with the set, because it's specifically forcing FOMO. Cards printed in a set at least get 6 months of print usually, but you're not totally wrong. See, to me, having it only be accessible via a loot box forces FOMO way harder than, hey, if you want this thing, you can buy this thing. There is still the question of relative scarcity, but if you have a thing that's only printed in a one-off secret lair, that is a product. Oh, you can't? Yeah, what do you mean? Yeah, you can. You have 30 seconds to buy it. Well, then we're talking about secondary market and scalping, which connects to that other issue of relative scarcity. B. But people don't scalp random rares for a set for that reason. People absolutely will buy boxes and boxes. There's like, aren't there like entire YouTube channels where people just buy collector boxes and boxes trying to hit chase cards to resell? I'm not trying to dunk. I don't engage with this part of the hobby at all, but isn't that like... Special printings, not base cards. Okay, so then we're talking about the quantity issue, which I think is connected to, like, Secret Lair going off of print to demand is bullshit. So in both cases, the only solution is the secondary market. Because if you want the thing that's from a normal print run, you have to buy a ton of packs. If you want the thing from the secret lair, there's not a very realistic way to get it. So both are turfed to the same spot of... Both get turfed to the same spot of you have to engage with the secondary market if you want a real copy. And then our issue is the relative scarcity of one-off secret lairs is much worse than the relative scarcity of like a mythic rare from a set. That makes sense to me. I can get behind that. I still think that's a... To me, that is a beef with the print quantity of secret lairs, and I still like the secret lair system more. I still find the secret lair system much less predatory. I think it is an issue of the system is better, they are utilizing it worse because they are printing at way lower demand. Anyway, have you seen my dog?
Greetings, my friend.
And on some level, the system, you cannot disentangle the system from how they are applying it. But if we were to not even equalize, but bring capacity closer, but by doing that, it becomes more predatory.
Since you're always walking around the ponds here, did you notice a stray dog wandering about?
What? A dog? Do you think he came here to poach fish? Now sheep? Well, that would be another story.
And why did you specifically mention sheep?
A while back I heard Siegfried... the
Oh
shepherd,
god, I have to go to Siegfried.
Or about the gamekeeper.
Yeah, this is our dog that ran away.
Yourself.
Where will I find...
Siegfried, he lives with his sheep not far from here. On the other side of the wall.
Thanks. I'll try and ask him.
No, if it... Though one night I was of a spot there where there must have been at least 50.
Such a See you later, my friend.
Okay, so there's some like Twilight werewolf coven around here too that I gotta be worried about. Okay, I think you've convinced me, Sam. I still think the secret lair system could be much like the secret lair system has the potential to be way healthier for consumers than the pack system is, but it's currently much unhealthier because of the way in which it's being utilized. I feel that. Since we already established that vodka and Red Bull cancel out, we did not establish that. If I'm doing sugar-free Red Bull, is it basically just a diet soda? Not at all, but you are free to lie to yourself about what I just said. Jin Sakai being canon to magic gives the same vibes as... What? Huh. That's crazy. Jin Sakai being canon to magic gives the same vibes as Transformers being canon to magic? That's a crazy take to me. We can't be... Hold on. Jin Sakai being canon to magic is the same vibes as Transformers. We cannot be genuinely comparing man with sword, who is good at swinging sword, to a Honda Civic that becomes a person. Like, magic has robots. They have mechs. We even have vehicles. We don't have these Minecraft-ass dudes. Aether Drift says otherwise? No, it doesn't. I don't know Aether Drift set code. Fuck that set. And fuck you, too. I don't know. Jin Sakai feels way more magic-y to me. AER. Wow, I almost had it. Yeah, this still looks like a proper vehicle. Or like a fantasy, like steampunky vehicle is more what I mean. Yeah, steampunky, and then we just have a semi-truck. What are you talking about? What are you talking about? Oh, it's DFT. I was looking at something totally different. Okay. No, still very steampunky. I think same diff to me. Yeah, your good argument is Mendicant Core. That dude's a fucking transformer. That is fucking Bumblebee. That is universes within Bumblebee right there. Main Skull, thank you for the 40 streams in a row. Welcome back to the dog park. Oh shit. That's too bad.
There's someone up in that tree there. If I don't help him, the wolves will eat him alive.
Yeah, they will.
Hey, you! Help me!
Ah! Ah! Ah!
I can't hold on much longer.
Okay. I feel so— Ah! My cooter! Or whatever that piece of armor is called. Stop yelling, bro! I am helping! No, 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 Sam. Mendicant Core costs 50 cents because he sucks dog butt. Thank fucking God. How hard is it to kick a dog? I said this wouldn't be a dog kicking stream too. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry, chat. I'm so sorry, chat. It's actually an aggressive dog kicking stream. Yeah, your point definitely
All right
stands.
now. You can come down.
Thank God! I was starting to think I'd turn into a branch.
Okay, chat, did we kill this guy? Undaunted Cavalier. If my charisma's high enough. Okay. Memorable. Ooh. Oh, I'm definitely driven by vengeance, bro. I'm definitely driven by vengeance. Hello? Murk him! They were chasing him for a reason. Oh yeah, let's see if we can get him in the cult. Get down, dickhead.
What the hell are you doing? I'll break my legs if you don't make room for me down there. Watch out! I'm
He
coming
did
down.
make us kill dogs instead of being polite and feeding himself to them. True.
Very Joseph! And an arse! My foot! Ah! Fuck!
I'm liking you less and less,
You
dude.
alright?
I fucked up my bloody ankle, damn it!
Prostrate yourself before the Dark Lord now.
Thank God you were passing by. Otherwise they'd have eaten me. I'm forced to tell.
Well, we look like a good
Henry.
guy.
Can you walk? That fall looked bad.
You've got to... Ah! That hurts. You've got to carry me. Christ in heaven.
I sure do. How much money? You know what we do with the horses with broken ankles?
Are you drunk?
Not as much as I'd like.
Why are you being referred to as the Dark Lord? We
least then it
passed
wouldn't hurt so
a
much.
random peasant in the road who had done a satanic ritual to make the devil get him to be better at rolling dice, and he thought we were the devil because of look at us.
I'll help you then.
Thank you. You can carry me to my camp. That's where... Excuse me. That's where Pepe is.
Wait, what?
I'll tell you on the way. Let's have a quick drink first, eh? Want some? I still have a swig of schnapps left.
Hell yeah, give me some schnapps. Yeah,
I'm gonna carry
I want
you the
some.
whole way.
I need some liquid courage before I send you to hell.
My kind of fella. To good fortune. The treacherous bitch.
Oof, that's strong. How can you drink this stuff? Christ.
It hurts. Christ. It fucking hurts.
This is way harder than I thought. Hold on.
What are you waiting
Wait a sec,
for?
dude. There we go. It's like, damn. I had to work for that shit. Did he just fart? Who farted? I didn't chop him up. I was hitting him very hard with the mallet. Thank you. My bad, that was me. I'm glad you own up to it. Alright, so we can increase carrying capacity. We can make dead or unconscious bodies cost less. Ooh, no. We have to win clinches. I want to do the carrying stuff, but winning the clinch seems very, very important. You can dodge? Ooh, if you use a one-handed weapon without a shield, attacks cost less. Blocking will cost less stamina. We do that for sure. It seems like to win in this game, we have to win the stamina game. Yeah, I'll take a flat 5. I'm not charging. Oh, okay. Did he give me Everclear? Olaf, this is my 3rd day playing it. I like it a whole lot. And if I could, as your Dark Lord, who is blindingly drunk in the woods right now, share a moment of genuine gratitude. I had a moment this morning where I was talking to Z. I'm gonna fall over dead. Where I was talking to Z about what I was gonna do today. And I was like, oh man. Well, I could take the day off to just totally rest because we have the competition tomorrow. Or I could stream World of Warcraft, or I could stream this other RPG that I'm really, really, really liking. And I just paused for a moment and like almost teared up because of how awesome it was that those are my choices for the day. And so thank all of you very, very much. There are more people who have contributed to that than I will ever be able to sit in front of and thank. But you all have helped me make a much more wonderful life than I ever thought I would have had. So thank you very much. Now let's kill a defenseless villager. Together. Put all your points in alchemy, do it, you know you want to, and we're back. Thank you, Dylan. Thank you, Dylan. Do you think the dog is still gonna like me when he knows that I have taken on the mantle of being the Dark Lord? Or do you think he's gonna be weird? I heard Dodge and saw Mauled get Expedition 33 build idea flashbacks. I think that'll probably happen, because in KCD 1, no more sappy time. Now we're talking about the specifics of beating people to death. In KCD 1, a really important thing was you could dodge, you could block, and you could riposte, and those all sucked. And there was a thing you could do that was like a perfect parry. And if you did a perfect parry, which was like blocking at the exact like right frame or something, you had like a very small window to do it in. But if you did it, you got in like an unguardable hit back onto them. And that was how you could win every fight forever. And so if that exists in this game, that is probably what we're doing. Is this game worth it? I might get it. Yeah. Yeah, for personal enjoyment, Hundy P it is. You gotta get drunk again and chase the random wildlife without knowing specifically what you're chasing. I wish to see you impaled by a boar. We could do some Bobby B posting. The tutorial only talked about, like, riposting, though. No, Voidless Void. It will give you a lot of context, but genuinely, the worst thing about this game is the opening. Now, I was doing it on stream, and so... Oh my god, I farted again. I was doing it on stream, which made it a lot slower, but the first, like, 2 hours of this game is just straight fucking prologue, and all the prologue does is they talk you through, okay, this is the setting, this is the context of who the characters are, this is their relationship to each other, this is the stuff you did in the first game. So you don't need to. I did not complete the first. I played the first, and I have like maybe 10 to 15 hours in it. Like, I tried playing the first when I was not in a position at all to try to stream it, and I was still like, I needed to get more traction in content, and so I was like, I just don't have time for a game like that. Hi, baby boy. Who's a good boy? Who's a good boy? Who's a good... Who's such a sweet... Oh. Oh, no. It unfortunately appears that this is just a dog kicking stream. Come here. I think I should go to sword here. I am getting upsettingly good at killing dogs. Oh, I think they just ran away. I think they all just ran away heavily injured. Okay. I'm very happy with that. My son recently turned 1 and I'm thinking about teaching him to be a Simic player in your honor. Jesus Christ, man. Can you at least wait for him to get into his first math class and fail before you dedicate to playing green? Like, just see if he's going to be the first in the family to figure out counting. Hey, green does math? Yes, you do. You're such a good boy. Yes, you do. Good morning. Next time you get drunk and chase wildlife, do it with a terrible Australian accent. Like, I don't know what that is, but I'm gonna touch it. Is that bad enough for you? Creature plus space equal dead. That is very good green player math. That was somehow worse. No. Bottle your farts so you can save them and release them next time you get dunked on decked out. I should start weaponizing my farts. What's up, Erds boy? If that is your real
Here
name.
you have some problems with wolves.
You can say that again.
I heard you got 99 problems and a dog is every single one of them.
Take them like they were for sale at the market.
Did you notice an ordinary mutt amongst those wolves?
You know, there might have been. I didn't get a close look at them, but one seemed to be smaller and was a strange...
That could have been...
If I understand you,
That's right.
I'll say, if you kill those...
Why not?
Hey,
I can kill 2 birds with the
while you're looking for your dog, would you mind killing 49 wolves for me?
Where can I find that wolf pack?
Well, you're trying to rescue your dog from the largest wolf pack I have ever seen in my life. Would you mind killing every last one of them by yourself?
Those fuckers
Thanks,
still
dude.
go sniffing around over there.
So we'll bring your flock up there.
Are you fucking mad?
Not even one.
Well, I could lend you...
All right.
Give me
I'll take
Ignatius.
and go and have
Give
a
me
look around that
Ignatius.
forked bird.
We're not going to skip the important dialogue, but I don't care what the herds boy has to tell me.
That bugger will follow you himself. He's mad for carrots. I happen to have one here. When you get to the pasture, just throw the carrot and then go and hide. Ignatius will stay there.
Where can I hide there?
There's a... but you'll hear them from
Okay,
far away.
Thicket.
Got me
Alright.
with you?
Come here, buddy. Who's a good
Are
boy?
you, Ignatius? Sorry. I thought now that we're partners, you'd be a
That-
bit more talkative.
That was that's a Mugenics level voice acting. That was quite possibly the least convincing. I need to hear that
Why do
again.
they call you Ignatius? All right. Keep it to yourself.
That is like one of the developers at 11 p.m. They were like, oh fuck, we forgot to hire a voice actor for Ignatius. Tony! Bah? Okay, how do I... By what action can I wave a... Okay, you just follow. You're such a good boy. Yeah, I know what a sheep sounds like. Yeah, I've heard sheep before. Jomi Bug probably, but it could be a fun huff sesh. Is the sheep your new dog? No, we are going to bait the wolf pack with the sheep to get our actual dog back. You are slow as shit, dog. Fluff puppy? Yeah, he's a pretty good fluffy. Who's my good fluffy? Yeah. They kind of got sass in the walk though. He do.
Forked birch. I think I found the spot. Well, Ignatius.
Alright, so now I drop a carrot on the ground.
Put your snack right here. Now, come and eat it up. Once you see a wolf, just out loud, and then run away. All right? I'll be hiding in the bushes, and we'll jump out to save you in time.
Alright, sick. Okay, we got a good view of Ignatius. We're well hidden. Lead poor Ignatius. Come on. Is this the wrong? This is a fine bush, man. Okay. That hiding spot is incalculably worse. This is horrible. I can't even see Ignatius from. Oh my God, they're gonna kill Ignatius. They're gonna kill Ignatius. Lurk on wolves.
They're coming.
Ignatius, run! Run, Ignatius! No! You killed him! But you're not mud. Okay, yeah, die. Okay. Thank you. Don't. Brother. Alright, back to the dog mines. Back to the fucking dog mines. Oh, I got a level in swords for that, though. Alright, we'll take that. Well, I killed 2 wolves. Surely that is the entire pack. Alright, come here, bro. I gotta give the herds boy something. Come on, man. Get over here. You're not looking good. You're not looking good, dude. There we go. Alright, somehow that... 3 was the entire wolf pack. Pedialyte mixed with vanilla berry Red Bull and a plate from Wahoo. I can't fucking tell you how good that sounds. I want a Red Bull so goddamn bad, man. Was it worth Ignatius's life for 1 level in swords? You bet your ass. I would trade every NPC in this game for 1 level of swords. Cthulhu, what the fuck is dog ore? I'm assuming Wahoo is Waffle House. That was the connection my brain made. Hey, your dad's dead. Each or all together? Each. I would trade... I will be trading soon the town of Tachov's entire life for 3 levels in swords. Even Oates? Oates is already gone.
I'm back because of those wolves of yours.
About the
I'm glad to
wolves.
see you alive and healthy. How did it go?
You don't need to worry
Oh,
about them
dog
anymore.
meat from the dog
You
mines.
don't
Perfect.
say. What a relief it is to hear that. Here's something for your help, just like I promised.
I didn't find my dog among them.
But while he was alive,
To ask our
yeah,
game
for sure.
keeper. He might be a drunk, but he'd probably notice a stray dog in the woods. He doesn't live far away. Down the hill here along the road. Right on the rock above the pond.
Guys. I think we may have killed one too many random bystanders.
I wanted to tell you something about Ignatius.
Did something happen to him?
How should I put this?
Okay, good.
The
Good.
wolves
Yes,
were
lie.
faster.
The wolves were faster.
I thought I'd be glad to get rid of him, but actually, I feel sorry for him. Did he suffer much?
How many kingdoms have you made come so far?
The
Just
wolves
one.
jumped, and it was all over.
Somebody, I have begun a cult though.
The
Farewell, my
gamekeeper won't
friend.
tell me anything. Seeing how he's dead.
Can I have your dog? Fuck, so he... Fuck, hold on. Where's the ones I failed? Is it possible for me to see ones that I failed? Yeah, I did. Not critical. Not totally critical. Important, yes. Oh, fuck. Pepik is probably my dog. Okay, he said he lives on, like, the rock that overlooks a pond. Where did we pick him up? Which way did I fucking come from? I must have come from, like, this way. How am I gonna get my dog now? We're gonna go find his camp. Because my dog is probably at his camp. Is he still trying and failing to kill a village just because he smelled like shit and was bald? No, I've accepted that I need to develop my Sharingan. So we're out looking for my dog. And training our skill in swordsmanship. Fuck, I need... And I don't have, like, an NPC journal. God damn it. I need to... Rock Tower Pond. So I think Rock Tower Pond is... Where the fuck is Rock Tower Pond, bro? Maybe it's here in the mist. I'm gonna go into the... So I need to go, like, southwest. My phone is at 5%. Time to go waste my life on a MOBA and get yelled at. Don't do that! Go for a walk! Random question in my head. Favorite magic set? That's a tough one. I really like Karlov Manor. I quite enjoy it. I love 5-color Niv Mizzet, dude. Give me more. Alright, we just gotta go for a little jog. Just a little jog in heavy plate armor. I'm already queued in. Alt F4, you crazy son of a bitch. Jungler! That's fine. My girlfriend's a jungler. I can't say anything bad about the role. Mauled, can you teach me to not be bad at League? Beeps, I don't know. It's one of those teaching a fish to climb a tree situations. Like, we could. It would require you to sacrifice so much of your life and wire your brain in such a different way that I don't know you would even enjoy the outcome. It's Vildak Pond. Mr. Bald, would you play draft at MagicCon if somebody brought a box of new Phyrexia? No. No. Now when I go to conventions, I don't even commit to Commander games because they take too long. There's no way I can commit to doing a casual draft. But I enjoy pain and torture. That's true. You tend to enjoy methodical pain and torture where the pain and torture is a puzzle you can solve. Which I do think is different. Okay, I'm just gonna guess it's here. Or it's like, the way you tend to approach the challenges we do together, you could do it. You know the SpongeBob episode? Your brain would have to become this, except all of this would just be different. God, no, I hate Facebook. Your brain would have to become this, but all of these things would just be different champion interactions in League of Legends. And I both think you could do it, and I think the things that are currently in your brain that you would have to push out to make space for, you would not enjoy the trade. Now, if you just want to stream League, we can get you good enough to stream League real easy. Life of Shade, you're a very good girl. You're a very hard-working girl, and I'm very proud of you. Very, very good job on securing that job interview for a shitload of money. You're right, I like off-meta jank too much. I think that's, yeah. Because if you want to do off-meta jank, you actually have to be like more cerebral almost. Like you have to know for a fact, okay, this is when my off-meta jank works and this is when my off-meta jank doesn't work. Wait, since when are we doing positive affirmations in this stream? I'd be positively affirming all the time. If you need a positive affirmation, just hit me up. Dear Maul, thanks for reminding me that there's always enough time to not eat, and definition is returning to my body. I'm glad that you were hitting your weight goals, Aegis. Please make sure you're healthy. Get enough electrolytes, get enough vitamins, get enough protein, sleep, veggies, all that good stuff. But yeah, you always have time to not eat. What's going on? Why can't I? Did I hit caps lock or something? DMC, thank you for the 100-bit cheer. Could you please call me a good NB for playing Confessor on all my white decks? So you're going to be banned, but I appreciate the money. That was very kind of you. Chat, I'm sorry you had to be exposed to that vicious, vicious language. I promise that it will happen again, because I will do many things for 100 bits. DMC, you are a very good NB who plays terrible, terrible cards. And that is your service on this earth. Has anybody watched the Louis Theroux Inside the Manosphere documentary? I've been seeing a lot of stuff about it on my Instagram feed, and I really want to check it out, but I don't know if it's actually published yet. Okay, do I fall down this cliff? No, I'm good, I'm good. Hey, you! Have you seen a dog? / are you willing to call me the Dark Lord? / do you want to die? All three options are good. Pardon me, ma'am.
Good day to you.
Good day to you as well. I can't, okay, my fault. Sorry. Thank you so much, Moth Girl. I'm really glad to hear that. From being my strongest soldier in Darkest Dungeon to being the strongest soldier in your own life. I hope that things keep going well. Hand her to me and then...
They've been scratching at my door.
Yeah, hand her to me and then go close the door. The cats... So Z's cosplay room is getting more set up. And the cats think that their, like, cutting and measuring table is just a snuggle zone. And so they always want to go in there with Z and lay on it. Baby girl. Baby girl who loves their papa. Okay, you want a little enrichment? Daddy's got to walk around the woods. Yeah, come get it. I know you want the toy. I know you want the toy. Yeah. I need to get like a good full room cam so that we can have kitty playtime. Comrade Kurt, thank you for the 28 months at tier 1. Welcome back to the dog home for over 2 years now. I appreciate that continued generosity. Praise be the Dark Lord. Is this not the goddamn pond, dude? I really need this. I need this to be the pond. Earl Maid, thank you for the prime sub for the 4th month. Welcome back to the dog home. I appreciate those Bezos bucks. Okay, they're kind of going for it. Fuck, dude. How do I find my dog? Mauled when I bulk. How do I keep all of it from going to my ass? So, Gerald, if I'm going to be extremely charitable and assume that you are not baiting me with this, as you so often do, you cannot, on a point-by-point basis, control where weight goes on your body. Let's cover that. But when people express, oh my god, I tried to put weight on and it all went to my ass, what they're typically bringing up is, I tried to put weight on because I wanted to get like thick and juicy and I just got kind of fat. So you could just have genetics to have a nice big butt. That's okay. If it doesn't look good to you, like if you don't enjoy the definition of it, the issue is probably that you are putting weight on too quickly and not gaining enough muscle. Like the amount of muscle that a trained individual can gain is really, really low. Untrained individuals can gain more muscle because they're new. You can get those newbie gains. But even that, like if you're a trained individual, if you're not taking performance enhancing drugs, you can gain like less, like a pound or less than a pound of muscle per month. That's it. And if you're gaining more weight than that, you're putting fat on. Okay, this doesn't seem like the right pond. This guy was up here. I don't fucking remember where he said. Where he said we were supposed to go. Fucking hell, man. So we... Didn't he say the guy would notice the dog in the woods? Well, he said the guy who was supposed to have noticed the dog in the woods was the huntsman that I murdered. So actually, let's go here, because I think where did we talk to these fishermen? I'm trying to fucking remember where. I think I walked through here. Well, they said that his tent was at, like, he made camp near a pond. What game is this? Kingdom Come Deliverance 2. So I go north and then east. No, I have not Earl made. Oh, but anyway, so there's going to be a genetic component that, you know, you're going to put weight on in different places first. But if you start putting weight on and you're like, man, I look like shit, you're probably just putting weight on too quickly. A lot of people, when they try to bulk, will try to gain like fucking 5 pounds a month, which is just ridiculous. Like if you're putting on more than a pound a week, you are not bulking. You are doing the Mac from It's Always Sunny in Philadelphia thing of cultivating mass, which is not the desirable way to do it. And so if you bulk at a reasonable speed, and then you get a thick, muscly, fat booty, that's good. That's just positive. Hell yeah. That's awesome. I'm happy for you. I'm jealous of you. I got a little white boy booty. It's very perky. But I'm not putting on mass there. I am the most fucking lost guy ever. Oh, thank God. Somebody to murder. Don't smile.
I'm wounded.
Oh, fucking shit. You got a lot of armor, boy. Okay, hold on.
Fuck.
Fucking shit.
You won't be able to take
Now I'm
another
just
one like
fucked. God damn it.
Bad luck. Fuck you.
How is this motherfucker still blocked? Oh, it's because his stamina bar isn't. Okay, now his stamina bar is fucked too.
Do it.
What? That hit you, bro. Okay. 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 Okay, okay, I got a lucky one in.
No, you don't.
Fuck, the bleeding's getting worse. Okay, that guy's down.
Show your stuff.
Okay. 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 They were both pretty tired. Oh, fucking... Oh, thank fucking God. Holy shit. I'm fine. I'm fine. I wasn't even worried. I wasn't even worried. I'm chill. I am chill as hell. Good day. Pretty good day. Pretty good, uneventful day. I don't think they... Well, yeah. The enemies tend to respect the 1v1 by not going for your back, but that was also... I got some lucky hits on the first guy. So the guy with the sword... His stamina was fucked from the jump. Where did his body go? Fuck, man, am I still bleeding? What the hell? DMC, thank you for the 100-bit cheer. Boss, I thought you might find this Pete Hegseth quote amusing. The Strait of Hormuz is open for transit. The only thing prohibiting transit in the Straits right now is Iran shooting at shipping. It is open for transit should Iran not do that. God damn, these guys, like... guys say the dumbest shit. Just the dumbest shit I have ever heard in my fucking life. Noble's Gauntlet. Okay, we're gonna have to... we're gonna have to find this guy's sword, too. Alright, so first order of business. Equip some shit that I can actually hold. Okay, so I have Gnarly's Gambison, which is worse. So we're gonna drop that. I'm gonna drop that. Put on that Gambison. On that. Get a bunch of gauntlets on. Then I still gotta drop more weight. I have 2 sets of half-plate leggings, but these are crazy expensive. So I feel like the quilted hose is the next thing I can afford to drop. These are broken. These are broken. Do need some nourishment. What else is heavy that I can drop? I can drop Gnarly's old helmet. But it's so much money. I probably dropped his fucking broke-ass shield. And then... if I drop my 2 weapons, it's not going to be enough. Saint Stargazer, thank you for the Twitch follow. Welcome to the doghouse. Oh, this other Gambison. Perfect. Where's Hans? Is he safe? He might be. He's angry at us right now. Trying to find... I hate fighting motherfuckers with Pokemon rules, because it's so hard to find their dope weaponry. Alright, and now we're just barely too heavy, so I'm gonna drop the light mace. Yeah, because Gnarly's club... actually, no, it doesn't. Fuck Gnarly. Oh, when do you think you'll do the customs? Pretty soon. We'll probably do it when I find a place to sleep. Because we have to bed down for the night.
Thank you.
Oh, how do I look even dumber? Every time I get a new piece of armor, I somehow look more and more stupid.
I would have lost a lot more if it wasn't for you. And thank you again.
I am not aware of difficulty settings on this game, so whatever the most normal difficulty setting is. Oh, it's not hardcore. Yeah. It's normal. It is not. Leia hair helmet. Come on, man. Yeah, we're normal as shit over here. This helmet is trying to defend me against sonic waves. Who's the guy from that from the WandaVision movie? Black Bolt or whatever? This is a helmet designed to protect me from him. Hey, I got my ship broken in half. Do you have an inn? Okay, thank you. My fault, dude. Hey, can I sleep in y'all's barn? Please and thank you. Does not look like the sign for a barn. I don't have any blood on me.
What did you get yourself into, lad? Go and see the surgeon before you bleed to death.
I've had worse.
How is that the option for explaining myself?
Day, what would you...
What do you have?
Oh yeah, can I sell you knight armor? Cool. Okay, we gotta get to... Yeah, we gotta get here and get lodgings for the night. I can't get over the helm. Neither can I. I'm gonna wear it when I go rampage though. Alright, are you my dog? No, we're good. Kill them and sleep in their bed? These people didn't do anything wrong. You just made that poor woman's drinking water all bloody. I infused it with the potential of the Dark Lord, noob. You speak more kindly of my gifts in the future. Alright, time to sprint half dead through the woods to get to this fucking inn. Hi, baby girl. Hi, baby girl. Who is such a little princess? Mom, I awakened the power of the Dark Lord in bed last night. We need to clean the sheets. I mean, Gerald, I do. I don't have anything to heal with, so I gotta go sleep. Do we have any new perks now? Something in survival. Sell things for higher price. I do not care about any of these. I do not want to be on a horse. Okay, we're good then. There was a doctor in the last town you were in? I doubt it, bro. I saw a fisherman and I saw a concerned woman. Oh good, it's raining. At least I'll be clean now. Uncovered skeleton? Hello? What do you mean? What do you mean?
I've been lying here a long time.
Oh, please, please be fucking cool. Please be fucking cool. No, my heart cannot take any more dog kicking. Okay, my heart can also not take falling from a height of greater than 10 meters. Can't do that, can't do that. This is what I get for not taking the road, man. No, please! Please! Don't make me do it! Please! I don't feel good about this! Okay, hold on. I don't feel good about death either. Uh-oh. Son of a bitch! Son of a bitch! I'm being Lion Kinged! I'm being Lion Kinged! I'm being fucking Long Live the King! Well, I hope we're all equally happy now. I hope we're all equally happy about this situation. I'm just falling forever now. Oh my god, and I can't. Not gonna lie, drink until you pass out and teleport. I don't think I can because I'm in combat. Like, I can't even... Oh, I can. Okay. Well. I have overeaten. I don't want to reload. I'm being told to drink until I pass out, which is not my favorite advice. But it appears to be like my only option, as I've been falling for 30 minutes. I had 2 flasks of moonshine. I feel like that should do it. Okay. I'll have a 3rd one, just in case. Do you consider Elvish Piper effects to be ramp for the contest because most of them cost 1 mana to activate? When I don't tell you, check out the PowerPoint. Jesus, 3 moonshines, not enough. Okay. More moonshine. This is either some weak shine with check or built even more different than I thought. I think old alcohols are way, way weaker than modern alcohols. Like the same, I know that happened to weed over the last like 10 years. But I know that like old beer and wine used to be way, way less alcoholic. Because they were just doing like the most basic fermenting that you could do. Versus we now have like entire industries based around getting drunk as you can. Were you drinking until you'd pass out before you recovered, if you don't mind me asking? Yes. I mean, in the depths of my alcoholism, I was drinking to get through days, but there we go. We got it. We got it. Do I have my shit? I still have my shit. Wonderful. I'm definitely an alcoholic now in the game. Okay. So hold on. I'll take hangover protection. But the way that my alcohol abuse started was in college. I was binge drinking a lot because I'm overloaded. Okay. What do I have? Why is my carrying capacity? Oh, fuck. Because I am drunk and hungover. Shit. Okay. Good. The way it started was I was on a rowing team, which basically operated as a fraternity. And so we only had 1 day off of practice a week. And what that meant was that the night before our day off, there would always be a party. And I had not drank at all before I got to college. And so I got to college, began drinking, and would just get blackout drunk every single party I went to. And because my relationship with comedy at the time was I was attempting to be funny to socialize with people and get them to like me and get them to be nice to me, people would laugh. They were like, oh yeah, you're funny when you're drunk. So I was like, hell yeah, I'm going to be as drunk as I can as often as I can. So I just black out every weekend. Like I remember the first time, and this should give some insight into how deep in the well I was getting. The first time I tried to improve my relationship with alcohol, it was because I had been blacking out and my friends had expressed concern for my safety. They were like, John, your day is continuing to escalate. Or your behavior is escalating every time. And I was like, guys, I know what the problem is. The problem is that I go to the party, start drinking, and then whatever whatever barriers I put in my head of like how much I should drink for the night, I ignore them. I know how to solve that problem. We're gonna put a hard limit on how much I can drink for the night, and we're gonna do it in the pregame, and then I'm not gonna drink at the parties at all. And so for the 2 weeks when I tried to do that, I would slam 8 or 9 shots in the course of about like 60 to 80 minutes, blackout, and they would leave me at home. Because they were like, well, it's safer than having him black out outside the house. And that kind of went on for a couple years. Not the practice of doing it in the, like after 2 times of trying to do it in the pregame, I didn't try to do that anymore. It's almost like that doesn't solve the internal problem of ignoring your barriers. No, here's the thing. I was like, yeah, I should have 8 shots. Like, fully sober me. Fully sober, college age mauled was sitting down before beginning to drink. And I was like, the right amount of drunk for me to be is 8 shots of vodka. And it made me black out instantly. And I sat down a week later and went, the right amount of drunk for me to be is 8 shots of vodka, but this time I got it. Immediately on the floor. Alcohol math was something else. Yeah, it didn't help. Like, we were all really big guys who also all egged each other on. And so when you're... And I don't think I was having a ton of, like... I wasn't, like, slamming a bunch of vodka Red Bulls, but I still liked energy drinks then, too. So I would have, like, uppers, and then I would be a massive guy around a bunch of other massive guys, and one of the ways we had dick measuring contests was to see who could drink more. Nobody can drink like a half orphan in their 20s. I too have evidence. Yeah. There is one of the funniest comedic moments of my life did come from drinking and having a dead dad, though. And it was at a like barbecue for the rowing team. At a barbecue for the rowing team, they were having everybody, all of the new members, do beer bongs to see like how long they could last. It was a little like contest. And I hated beer, hated the taste of it. If I drank, I was just drinking hard alcohol to get as drunk as I could, as quickly as I could. And one of the guys was trying to rib me about it and was going, oh, what's wrong, John? Your dad didn't teach you how to drink? He was like, was your dad a pussy too? And at this point, none of them knew my father was dead, right? Because we barely knew each other. I'd been on the team for like a month. We had not had any conversations about our deeper lives. And I had been looking at the ground because they had been trying to get me to like, I think I was supposed to be like shotgunning a beer. And I was trying not to throw up. So my head was already down. And I heard him say the magic words of invoking the name of my father, who at this point had passed away like 3 years ago. And I took a deep breath. And I steadied myself. And I came up and went, just didn't have time before he passed. And then I looked back down really quick. And I heard the jazz music stop as all of the other like big drunk belligerent guys turned to the guy who had said that and went, dude, shut the fuck up. Oh man, so shout out my dad for that one. Shout out my dad for lining that one up. It was so good. And then I probably want to... I want to repair this shit for sure. I want to repair this one. And then I probably want to offload some of this. So I should go to Troskowitz. Oh, yeah, yeah, yeah. Like, the realization that they had crossed the line was devastating to them, because they were, like, jocks, but they were also kind of fake jocks, where, like, they did not want to truly go too far. Like, they did not want anyone to feel so bullied they would leave the team, you know? They certainly did not want to, like, clown some random 19-year-old about his dead father. So he felt horrible. Oh. We need more John Smalltown college stories. There was, like, the one time you almost kicked the shit out of that guy outside of a bar. That's more of a story about me being a silver-tongued devil, but yeah. I don't even know if I would have... Like, I would have won the fight because I was so much bigger than him, but I can't fight. I got a bad back and 2 left feet. I'm not a brawler.
Sharp as a razor. God bless you, Henry.
Okay, so that one's good. Knight's longsword's up. Let's give... Or actually, let's keep the Knight's longsword and the military sword, and I think we can dump the hunting sword. Did you have a bad back at the time, though? Yeah, it wasn't as bad as it is now, but it was like... It wasn't... My back situation had not been good. Yeah, sorry, and you can pull up the console with the tilde sign, and I think there are, like... I think if you want, you can just straight type, like, Elder Scrolls Oblivion hacks into it, if you want to make the game easier. Hey, yo, I'm back to shredded 5 pounds of cheese. Fuck yeah, big farting. Good job, green skis. This is crazy satisfying. Well, he will tell me when the sword is done being sharpened. Grinding is cringe and cheating is based. I think for challenge runs, yeah. Like when Z and I go back to the Pokemon Nuzlocke, we are going to turn on rare candies. Because I don't think the, like, thing people are watching for is to watch us fight Zubats 18 times. Let's see if he's actually... Oh yeah, Henry's a little bitch liar. These ones were good to go.
Are you trying to threaten me?
What? Oh, I'm sorry, ma'am. I'm so sorry, ma'am.
There you go.
I do not believe you can overgrind the sword in this game. I think you can... If you grind it wrong... If you grind it wrong, it can get fucked up. I was looking forward to the Zubat culling of 2026. Listen, if people will watch the grinding... If people will watch the grinding, we will do it. But we have to balance, like... We have to balance our fun, because our fun is the mechanism by which we create funny moments. But yeah, if people aren't going to watch the grinding, then we should not be doing it. I definitely need more shoes. Ooh, new level in strength though. What's up? What's happening? Oh, this is only 2-hand? Okay. I'll wield this 1-hand. Alright, Twitch chat, while we walk to Troskowitz to sell all this fucked up armor that we're holding, I'm gonna put you all in ad break jail. We'll be right back. Pokerogue's really fun. Pokerogue's a very, very fun browser game. I'm not very good at it, though. But yeah, what else went down? I kind of want to stay on the roads because I want bandits to attack me. Oh, you know, I had one very good moment of drunken riz that I don't think I'll ever top. Where one of the first parties where I blacked out, this was reported back to me later, the next day by my friends. I was a freshman at the time, and I gotten blackout drunk at a party, started throwing up. My friend took me out into this person's backyard to get fresh air and throw up away from other people. And one of the people who owned the house came out to check on me. And they were talking to my friend Ian, and were like, Ian, you're being such a good friend right now. Thank you. And then they tried to check on me, and they were like, are you all right? Do you need, like, water or anything? Because they were, like, a junior or senior, and they were like, oh, man, some poor freshman is learning the ropes. And I looked up at this woman and went, you're so pretty, and then vomited all over my own pants. That's how you do it, chat. That's how you handle business. At no point was there ever a hint of romantic spark between us. And her response, she did laugh and then walk away. She did laugh. Did you see her again? Yeah, I mean, I interacted with her plenty. She was on the women's rowing team. Like all of the parties, rowing very much like band camp, where every weekend people would party and get drunk, and then different people would hook up with each other. So it wasn't like I never saw her again. Like we saw each other at practice, we would speak in passing, like we were still on like friendly acquaintance terms for the rest of college. Or for while she was there, right? Because she was like 2 years ahead of me. I just ascended to godhood in this game. Every max quality potion buff and perk for 3 vitality per pop. So this game is The Witcher is what I'm hearing. Is there's all this other shit you can do, but the best thing to do is just make the most powerful drugs known to man. Alright. Hello, Jurg. Would you like some bloody leggings?
Show me.
I can part with the hunting sword. Oh, no, 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 no. No, 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 no. That's his inventory. He tricked me. He tricked me. I can part with the light mace, right? Yeah, I can part with the light mace. Fuck a shield. I ain't no bitch. Fuck Gnarly's old helmet. Fuck that helmed hood. Fuck that rusty ass, shitty ass plate. Fuck those cooters. Fuck those riding gloves. Fuck that hose. Fuck these plate legs. Fuck that hose. Fuck these shoes. Okay. So I am selling 135 groschen worth of stuff. I need boots. What does he sell? He sells kind of a lot of everything. I'll take Savior Schnaps for sure. I'll take lockpicks for sure. I have bandages.
I'd like to discuss the price.
How does this game compare to Mount & Blade Bannerlord though? I have not played Bannerlord. Z-Cakes, my day has been pretty good. How has your day been going?
Is this
Fuck
enough?
it.
That's quite a sum. Why?
Hey, hell yeah, we did it.
Auf Wiedersehen.
Okay, so we got 55 groschen. We offloaded a fair bit of inventory. What's killing me weight-wise? It's probably the shit I'm wearing. It looks a lot like the shit I'm wearing. It looks a little bit like the insane amount of alcohol I have on me. Is there like... Can I repair armor? Because I haven't seen a way to do it with like how the grindstone works. Drink more alcohol. I don't know.
I'm searching for Pavlena from Zhelyov. She comes here selling baskets.
That herb woman.
Oh, there's okay, repair kits.
Show me your wares.
Yeah, do you have repair kits? Other. Does an armorer's kit too? Oh, repairing metal parts for armor. Great. What?
What do you...
Oh, I didn't hold X. I didn't hold X, so I just didn't haggle for it. That's my bad. Did I? Okay, I did something. Did that use all of them? Oh my lord. Dear God. Dear God, armor is expensive. Okay, I need at least one more to get this cuirass done, because if this breaks, I'm pretty cooked. I will walk around with no shoes, but I need armor.
I'd like to discuss...
Natürlich.
Do we have a...
That's... Why? Thank
Okay.
you, and take care.
God, that doesn't even get it. Okay, I got it to 50. Sure. Damn, I thought I was going to be good on money because I had killed so many random people. Which, you know, as I say it out loud, maybe not so much, but shut up. Apothecary, there are those two racists that I need to kill. So I could go do the Hermit, or I could go do Tomcat. I want to go do Tomcat, man. I want to get these fucking... I want to get good at fighting. Oh, hell, I sure did. Let's do those customs. Thank you for the reminder, Alec, man. All right, first, but certainly not least, from Helios, we have Raise from the Ashes. These are custom Magic the Gathering cards for anybody who only knows me as a Kingdom Come Deliverance 2 streamer. It's Dragon Cat. They've already been redeemed. We have Raise from the Ashes, a 3-mana Gruul sorcery. Sack a land. Search your library for up to 2 forest cards. Put them onto the battlefield tapped, then shuffle. If one or more non-basic lands entered this way, Raise from the Ashes deals damage to you equal to the number of non-basic lands you control. Kind of neat. It's kind of neat. So we're doing the Harrow type thing, but at sorcery speed, they enter tapped. But we can get more than basics, but we pay for it with our life. I like that it's Gruul rather than just green. This could easily be a rare. Yeah, I think the fixing potential here is very, very, very strong. I like it, but it's very good. Cause that damage is like nothing. Like nobody's worried about the amount of damage that that's dealing. All right, next we have Kinji Hikari the Gambler, a 4-mana 4/3 with first strike. For Grixis, put a jackpot counter on Kinji Hikari, roll a d20, and add the number of jackpot counters on Kinji. If the result is 21 or more, Kinji Hikari gets +4/+4 and indestructible until end of turn. Activate only once each turn. I like the jackpot counter thing. I don't like anything else. Kinji Hikari super does not have first strike, I feel like. Based on, like, I haven't seen these scenes animated in the manga yet, but, like, spoilers, most of Kinji Hikari's fighting style is blatantly tanking shit that would kill a person so that he can jump scare you with jackpot. Like, he is not a first striker, because first strike is a defensive keyword. I would be giving him, like, if he were to even get a keyword, what would I even give him? I could see vigilance or menace. Like he just hits really fucking hard. That's like the only thing about him. He genuinely may not need a keyword. Like we may just be trying too hard to keyword him because he is a commander. At most you could give him menace if you really wanted him to have something. And then I'm also not a huge fan of indestructible until end of turn. Oh no, each turn actually. Okay, I'm on with the activated ability. Jeremy Smith and Anana Mousies, thank you very much for the Twitch follows. Welcome to the doghouse. At first, I believe this could only be activated on your turn, which is not true. So I like the activated ability. I don't like first strike though. I just don't think it fits the character or the colors. All right, next from Elikman, we have Silumgar, Tyrant of Greed, a 5-mana 3/5 with flying and death touch. Silumgar and other dragons you control have exploit. Whenever a creature you control exploits a non-dragon creature, target opponent reveals cards from the top of their library until a creature card is revealed. Exile that card, then that player shuffles. You may cast that card without paying its mana cost. I like that. That's very cute. I think you could make it work. It seems really tough. That payoff might just be good enough, but this has to be threading the needle of like I need shitty humans with, or not humans. I need shitty non-dragons that have good death triggers or are good to play early, and then I need dragons to play later, but I don't get to ramp. But I get to steal your creatures for it. I'm fucking with it. I'm fucking with it. Alright, next from Aegis, we have Dusk's Approach, a 5-mana mono black uncommon. Whenever you discard a card, creatures your opponents control get -1/-1 until end of turn. When you discard this card, you may pay black. When you do, target creature gets -3/-3 until end of turn. Ooh! You are going to hell. You are going straight to hell. I like it though. All right, from Aegis Athene, no, from AG Gravity, we have Salon Solitaire, a 3-mana Azorius legendary artifact. At the beginning of each end step, if you gained or lost life this turn, put an ovation counter on Salon Solitaire. If both, scry 1. Let the people rejoice. Remove 6 ovation counters, draw 2 cards. Creatures you control gain flying until end of turn. Sacrifice Salon Solitaire at the beginning of the next end step. I like it. I still think the caring about gain and loss Like, caring about gain and loss is just not white. So we're still butting heads against that. Like, it's really perfect except for the or lost part. Like, if you want it to be or lost, then this should just be an Esper card. But we have Fiorina caring about it a little bit too. Yeah, everything about this card is great except for the life loss clause. The life loss clause remains a really, really solidly Orzhov thing. Everything else about it is awesome. You don't have to go back to the drawing board. You can dead ass cut the words if you cut the words or lost off and did like if you gained more than 3, draw a card. Perfect Azorius card. We don't have to go back to the drawing board. The only thing that is wrong is that we are trying to care both about gaining and losing life in hard Azorius. You don't get to. You do not get to. Perhaps I can use this new lack of jobs as an opportunity to explore monetizing my content. Haven't set up any payment info anywhere. You very much should. That would be one of the first things I would do. It will not... I think you said recently, which recently in my brain is like a month ago to 6 months ago, you talked about breaking like 10K on Instagram, which is not job replacement levels, but it is take the edge off while I job hunt level. Yeah, but that's just what's his face on a legendary artifact, and it does a cool little end the game effect later. That's most cards. Most cards are, well, it's this other card, but just on this other thing. That's like most of modern design right now. Because we've done, like they've Simpsons did it to themselves, and most of what's left is like moving stuff around. So Instagram monetization is dog shit. I'm gonna dox Ben Bateman here. He's talked to me a lot about it. With the way Instagram monetization works is if you want to get paid per post on Instagram, you basically have to be invited to the program. And then it's like okay, but not great. This is part of why Ben Bateman posts like 4 or more videos a day, every single day. Because you can get like, holy fuck, I got $1. It's $1 that wouldn't have existed anymore, or another way. And so what you can do, and what I did, is I got monetized on Facebook, and now my Instagram account just auto posts to Facebook so that I don't have to go on there and read any of the like heinous shit that happens on Facebook. But you can get paid from there. And I think I can. TikTok only pays for videos over a minute. Yeah, you got to get over a minute for TikTok. So Facebook, let me pull up monetization info for you. Yeah, not for TikTok. You can if you are doing stuff to sounds that already exist. There's like where the money's at for shorter creators on TikTok is doing sound promotion. I will get regular invites about we'll get regular invites about that. Hold on. Regular invites about that from TikTok. So yeah, that is where the like hyper short form content creators are getting paid. YouTube Shorts is not a minute minimum. No, YouTube Shorts will pay you every post. YouTube Shorts will pay you. That's why YouTube is generally the platform that everybody ultimately gravitates to. Like there are two endpoints people gravitate to when they're making money in content creation, and that is posting on YouTube as much as possible, or you have good relationships with sponsors and you post on Instagram as much as possible. And then you do a lot of other stuff on top of it. But those are the two like big endpoints. So let me try to get an example video for you. I think something may be wrong with my Facebook monetization, because I spent like a month not posting anything, and I have a video that has 250,000 views that made no money. Why did I get that much money for this video? I don't know. Facebook monetization is kind of all over the place, but to give you an idea, I posted the takebacks in Commander skit that was about the thing that happened at Worlds. It got 116 views on Facebook. It got 10,000 engagement points, which is I think like likes and comments or whatever. And they gave me $36 for that. Pretty good. My Combustion Man Commander Roast got 36,000 views. They gave me $7.80 for that. Arabella got 97,000 views. They gave me $20 for that. And so it is not like one-to-one with views. Like there's a video with 105k views, got $19 for that. So you can't just go like, oh hey, this got more views, it's gonna make me more money. I don't know what are all the metrics they're looking at, but it is enough where, you know, if you're doing that every day and you get, you know, pull a lever and you get $9 to $30 every single day, that is certainly enough to ease a little bit of the strain while you're searching for a job. I run a VODs channel for a friend who streams on Twitch who said I could get the ad rev for it, and I made about $350 in a year's time. Yeah, I think the time, I'm still trying to set that up on my end, but I think the golden age for having somebody run a VODs channel for you was like 5 to 10 years ago. It does not apply retroactively, Starry. Not for, like, for some sites I think it does, but for Facebook I know it doesn't. Okay, we're going to Tomcat. Jeff, I'm doing great. How are you doing today, buddy? How a Night Gamer, Niv Mizzet Perun is not next. I think I've talked about them already. So Noob CC, the problem is the Malltown VODs channel right now is not any VODs. Oh, but Starry, importantly, if you're not monetized, if you don't have a Facebook account or you're not monetized on Facebook, you can just repost all of your you can just repost all of your old stuff on Facebook. Like, just post your whole backlog. She just doesn't want to do it. Technically, she's banned off YouTube, but YouTube allows other people to run fan pages as long as you aren't working directly for them. That does not sound problematic at all. Ronnie Mateo, thank you for the $2 super chat. Welcome to Dog Heaven. Just know you are the goat to me. Ronnie, you're my goat. And we will shepherd each other faithfully while baaing in a weirdly human way. Oh, it's ASMR? Yeah, that'll do it. That's tough. That's a tough road to go down. So yeah, much of content creation, once you start trying to monetize, is in how many different ways can I make $500 a month? And you just kind of spam that over and over and over. It's like, you know, the streaming on YouTube will make $400 for the month. The VODs channel. Oh, you're talking about the live section of my main channel. Yeah. That makes sense. Will make $400. The long forms will make $400. The shorts will make $400. And you just like stack the Legos over and over and over and over. Is content creation as lucrative for you as your last job? Much more. Because my last job, I was getting paid like $45 a year. My last job, I was just... my last job, I had a promotion path laid out for me that was going to take like a year or two to do, where I would have been making like 120K a year. I do not believe content nets me that much yet. But it makes me more than my last job did. And is infinitely more enjoyable. Holy hell.
Hell on earth. Just a few days walk from here. You have to hear this.
Yeah, bro, tell me about it.
Skallets, they say, without warning, attacked by human troops. In one
Oh yeah,
afternoon,
dog.
they burned down the
Oh
whole
shit, that's
village,
my town.
killed all the villagers, and drove the local lord
But only now at millions of followers. Well, Star, the other thing to understand is I have left a shitload of money on the ground on my way up on purpose. I have approached content creation with the mindset of, if I get popular enough, it is inevitable that I will make enough money. There are many places that, or many people that have been out earning me or keeping pace with me despite being at much lower viewerships because they chase sponsorships very aggressively. Like, I turned down whenever I talk about this, I have to be careful about how I word it because I don't want to... Like, I'm allowed to turn sponsorships down, but I don't want to be known as the guy who shit talks potential sponsorships. There was a... There was a sponsorship I turned down yesterday, that I think would have been considered a great fit for anybody in my niche. And I was like, under no circumstances. I know this isn't related to what you're playing, but if I buy an EDH precon, what templates can I follow to know what cards to take out? I really don't like templates, Ronnie. I like, and I'm going to shill my VOD channel here, but if you watch the deck reviews I do on VODhound, what I normally do is I try to write down, here's an example. I try to write down in a Google document, in just notes like this, what is the most important thing this deck has to do? What is the second most important thing this deck has to do? What cards don't serve that function? Kill them. Don't want to dox myself too much, but I used to work as a manager for Circle K, only made 19 an hour, went to a sales job for another company and make the equivalent of 33 an hour. That jump in income was life-changing for me. Yeah, that's huge. Salty Thing, thank you for the 3 days in a row. Welcome back to the dog park. Sales pays great if you're willing to grind. Yeah, but content creation is sales. So yeah. I like having a little movement. You know? Oh shit, my gripper's out. Alert! Red Hot Chili Pepper alert. Ooh. I just keep going this way. So, I think there are there are definitely ways you can capitalize and make a lot more money than I have made. I think my sponsorship acceptance rate is like a little bit under 20%. And that's only in the long form YouTube world. I think my sponsorship acceptance rate, and most of these sponsorships like suck ass, and so it's not abnormal to have a really low acceptance rate. My like short form sponsorship acceptance rate is below 1%. My stream sponsorship acceptance rate is below 10%. So a lot of my attitude is diametrically opposed to making money. How often does Raid reach out? Raid reached out one time. I pitched them like... Or sorry, Raid did not reach out directly. I have never been reached out to directly by Raid Shadow Legends. I was at one time approached by a marketing company who purported to be looking for influencers for a Raid Shadow Legends thing, and they wanted to sponsor a stream for it. I asked for $200, and I never heard another word from them. But this was back when my average viewership, when my like magic viewership was struggling to break 100. Am I like hungry or anything? No, I'm good. Why am I'm fucking hungover again. Cool Stuff Inc. still sponsors me. By the way, if you're gonna... Cool Stuff Inc. sponsors me. They're sponsoring the contest tomorrow. If you're gonna buy magic cards, use code MALD for 5% off at Cool Stuff Inc. because they still sponsor me, and I am still, to this day, paid by them. If I've got a clarification about the deck building contest and also a complaint, would this be the right place for it? And if so, what would you prefer first? Give me the clarification first, because I'm probably going to answer it in such a way that gives you another complaint, and then you can just back-to-back the two complaints.
You won't catch me in deep water again. My shoulder still hurts from the last.
Oh, fuck it. Okay. Chill as, bro. Chill as. I love a water goblin's treasure. How well does watching old streams or your YouTube's live page fund you? That's the primary way I watch your content. Beautifully. Like on an individual basis, the amount of money you give me for watching one of my old streams is probably like 1 penny. But one of the ways you get a lot of long-term stability in content creation is you become the comfort watch for a lot of people. If people will watch you while they are working on a hobby, like if you become the white noise that people prefer, that is how you can reach like moist critical levels of you cut the stream on, you have fun doing your thing, tens of thousands of people watch it, you get paid thousands of dollars to do it. Yeah, the meta of having people either fall asleep to the VODs, which is a thing I don't think you should do for any streamer, or just like do homework, play other games. I really want to jump off this cliff and die rather than walk all the way around. Oh, that's awesome, Zerthoshack. I'm glad to hear Cool Stuff Inc.'s up on their customer service. Rex and Neil, clarification. If my deck involves tilting cards by 45 degrees, does that count as ramp? So now it will for you. Only you. I'm going to remember your name. And when we see your deck in the competition, I'm going to look out for it. And that's going to get you Vine Boomed. With my Rashmi deck, I either have no lands in my starting hand, or later in the game with a good hand, I am mana flooded from draw. Should I get lands out? And the being mana flooded is consistent due to the constant card draw. How many lands do you have in the deck? I do not think I can Billy Goat my way down. God I have to walk all the way. Not realistic walking simulator. $35. My power just shut off and it scared me for a second. 35 is already like on the kind of low end. The only way I would see going lower than 35 is if you had like 15 to 20 non-land mana sources, so like 15 to 20 other pieces of ramp. Other than that, I think you just need better things to... Let's see, so we're flooded in the late game, but we're constantly drawing cards. So, theoretically, you should... I'm having trouble wrapping my head around this. My instinctual response is you probably don't have good enough threats if it feels like you're having... If it feels like you're having problems because you flood... Like, you can't. If you're drawing so many cards that you draw too many lands in a deck that has 35 lands, you, like, have to be drawing other stuff too. And the problem can't be too much card draw because, as we've covered, you have so much card draw in the deck that you draw lands even when you have 35 lands in the deck. There could be a shuffle problem, yeah. We could be shuffling bad and just have, like, sections of the deck that have... like 15 lands for 25 cards or something. Hi, baby girl. But I would say the fix is probably more explosive stuff. Like, what that sounds like to me is we're probably really focused on triggering Rashmi's ability as much as we can. And then the other stuff we do isn't very powerful. And so we end up in the late game with... Okay, well, I've drawn a shitload of cards. Many of them are lands now. And all of the things I've played are, like, additional pieces of the value engine, but not things that make me win. Hell yeah, dude. Sure, yeah.
There's a human camp somewhere in the area. Do you know where it is?
What do you want?
I just need to...
Just talk to Voivod.
Yep. Real, thank you. Okay, this is where Tomcat is. Oh, you're Tomcat, right? Fuck yes. Fuck yes, we did it.
Good afternoon.
I've heard incredible things about you. They say you let a fully loaded hay wagon roll over you.
Hi. It was quite the show.
Is that how you usually spend your free time?
Oh, often enough. People like it. But don't think it's some trick. It's the real thing. And it's not easy. It's not just about muscles, but about your overall approach to food and life in general. Being a strongman isn't a trade.
Oh my god, he's a fucking strongman. That's awesome.
I believe you. Getting run over.
Hold on, we gotta set
isn't
today's
for
YouTube
everyone.
short live.
That's right. Not everyone.
J-Bins, thank you for the Twitch follow.
But I was nursed by a wild she-bear.
Dearbrain,
So
I'll
it's
answer this
no
in a moment when
problem
he's
for
done.
me.
When he's done.
Nothing's impossible. Remember that. Nothing's impossible.
How's it going, eh?
On top.
Okay. Did you ever question if you were the problem at a table? I just came home from my LGS and the vibes were good, but I also have to say I won the last 4 Commander games in a row, and part of me is questioning that. The vibes were, from what I can tell, good though, so good chance it's just in my head. It could just be in your head. It could just be a lucky streak. 4 is genuinely not a very good sample size. I do question if I am the problem every single Commander game I play. I tend to assume I am as well. The downside of being an egomaniac is that I feel that every Commander game I ever play, the vibes should always be excellent, regardless of what happens mechanically in the game, because I should be either so entertaining or so helpful to the person who is being the most entertaining that we always have a good time. Because for me, Commander is not even a game of Magic. Commander is like a game of improv where we're trying to make each other laugh or exult or feel sad. So you're so normal for wondering about that. I wonder about that every game of Commander I ever play. And I regularly will take things that I've done in a game and go, I don't think I want to do that in the future. I don't like the impact it had on the game. I think in your case, though, if the only problem is, oh, I've won too much, and it's only over the course of 4 games, don't worry too much. The only problem you might be having is, like, your friends just might not know how to navigate a fucking late game. It's a genuine problem a ton of Commander players have, is they know they can build a deck, they just don't know how to play when the stakes are high. Either because they're not very good at Magic, or they just don't care about winning Magic very much. Many people don't care at all about winning at Magic. So I wouldn't stress too much.
I'd be interested to know what you live on.
I had lentils for lunch and bread pudding for dinner. What's it to you?
What do you do, I mean?
Right now, I'm talking to you. Then I'll go and have a bite to eat because I'm starving and need to keep my strength up. It's not so easy.
This dude's a maniac. I love him.
Can't be taken lightly.
Don't they say a hungry artist makes for a good artist?
A hungry artist is a bad artist because no one ever earned a crust by going hungry.
Dale, I have not seen an OG Black Lotus played IRL. Ral Boyd, thank you for the Prime sub. Welcome to the dog home for the 4th month in a row. I appreciate those Bezos bucks.
If I put my mind to it, try me.
What about swimming?
I've been training to swim in cold water for years. No one can beat me when it comes to swimming under ice.
I'd like to believe that.
God, I look like
Seeing
such a
it's summer
dickhead.
now, I have no other choice. What about climbing?
I can climb any cliff without a rope, just using my bare hands, and then do a backflip off it
This
into
dude's
a
a
pond.
crack addict.
Jesus, you're a madman.
Not at all.
Oh yes, the complaint.
I'd
Ever
be a
since the
madman
theme was
if I
announced, it has
trusted my
occupied a
life
portion of my
to
brain
something as
since. My brain is
crazy
constantly
as a
throwing
horse.
ideas at me to try and put a deck together
You're
for.
afraid of horses?
Excellent. Get in the fucking
nothing's
Skinner box.
impossible.
Starry's going to
I
be
hate
tormenting your
horses
brain
with all
more
my
because the
guts.
next topic
I
is
never take risks,
super
and
friends,
that's
but no
why I'll
planeswalkers.
never get on a horse. Not even for a golden
What does that
goose.
mean?
You don't take risks.
You say?
And what about your strongman antics?
No, I don't know.
No risk involved. That's years of. If I
Okay, you
didn't-
got to shut the fuck up. You have
Can
to
you show
shut
me
the
how
fuck
you pull
up.
off some of your feats of strength?
I don't know. You mean you don't know how to hand out slaps?
Well, I'm not a complete beginner.
Ah, I see. You know what I mean?
I understand.
Of course I'll show.
I understand.
Okay, let's do
Are you good with a sword?
swordsmanship.
I'm good with everything, Mike.
That doesn't sound...
I get it. You just want to come on.
Oh, I don't even have to fight him. What's the best way to train lower back so I don't get gamer back pain? Oh, and I get fucking hurt for it. Okay. Bitch ass.
I'd like to...
And what would...
I'd like to learn
Excellent.
the cudgel.
And as soon... Come on.
Okay, we'll do the cudgel. Best way to train lower back so I don't get gamer back pain. You, one, need to train your whole spine and core. That is an important point. For training the lower back, the things I like to do are train the hips, glutes, and then flexion of the spine. For a very long time, the going knowledge has been, oh my god, don't move your back. We need a lot of stability in your back. It's good to move your back around. It's good. I'm a big fan of Jefferson curls, which are like, you attempt to, one vertebrae at a time, curl down and then back up. You take those very slowly. You do them with no weight, for like a couple weeks, and then you add like 5 or 2.5 pounds at a time, doing back extensions. So if you're laying on the ground, or Superman holds is what they're called, if you're laying on the ground with your arms out diagonally in front of you, lift your arms and your feet up off the ground, and it'll cause you to tense up your extensor muscles. And you can just do some like, really, man? I'm talking about working out right now. Do some good training there. And then the other thing that will help with gamer back pain, the reason you have gamer back pain is not just because of your back. You have gamer back pain because when you sit for a really long time, your hamstrings and your glutes stop firing. So you need to train your glutes and your hamstrings. And stuff you can do to help with gamer back pain is, if you're playing games for a really long time, take regular breaks and do like glute bridges, do any type of hamstring work, like single leg glute bridges, very, very good for it. And then the other thing you can do to help the gamer posture, because when we, here, I'll go into, I am in a Herman Miller Aeron right now. Yeah, get a Herman Miller. Don't get one of these like fucking gamer chairs. They're nonsense. So when we think about like posture while we're gaming, here's the hunch, right? Here's what you don't want to be doing. You don't want to be doing this for a moment. But it's really hard to, you know, I'm going to play Elden Ring like this for 7 hours. No, you're not. Don't lie. So what you can do to help reset the posture really quickly in a way that's not going to feel as forced, arms at your sides, palms up, balls in a fist in a ball. I have no cats behind me, right? You're going to move your fists outward. You're going to keep your arms pinned by your sides. And as you move outward, you're going to activate these muscles back here, and it's going to force you to open your chest a little bit and bring your shoulders back a little bit. And then you end up in a posture that is not perfect, but is much better than whatever posture you were just in. So I would do those very regularly too. I would do balls in a fist, move them out every like half hour, because it takes 10 seconds to do it. It's not difficult, and it just helps reset you. Yeah, Herman Miller chairs are just really good chairs. So why can did I not choose the right dialogue option or something? Super Friends No Planeswalker is probably what we are doing, yes.
My name is Henry, and I've heard in the village that I'm looking for...
What's it about?
Well, it's complicated. I thought I was done. Now...
I've been...
Okay.
What would you...
Oh, please. I'll do it.
Oh, alright, great. He gave me levels and swords, and now we're gonna actually fight. Wait, I'm missing health. Fuck.
Should we begin?
Here's a practice. Let's see what you've got. If you're going to attack, commit to it. Don't stop after a single strike. Dish out several.
Interesting.
Now,
but I love doing one single strike, then running.
That builds on that. You'll attack from the right, then left, then right again. Attacks follow one after the other. And you don't even have to break through your opponent's cover.
So right, left, and then right again.
Exactly. You could also do it the other way around. I'll let you have exactly 3 strikes, so you're not wasting effort just flailing around.
Oh.
Beautiful.
Oh.
Beautiful.
Oh.
Aye, you've got the hang of it. Let's try something more difficult. I'll teach you a real technique. You start with a slash from above, then from the right, and when your opponent expects another attack from above, you do a quick sidestep and drag your blade horizontally across his belly.
So I'll start from the top, then from the right, And then...
From the left. Remember,
So,
top,
from the natural
right,
combo,
and
they told
finally
me
left.
that right, left, right
Right.
happens
Let's
automatically.
give it a try.
I'll
And
let
so
you
I think I
make
go
3
top,
strikes
right,
just
and then
like
just
before.
click again,
No
and it
more.
should naturally go. Yeah. Okay.
Nice. Now do it again.
Son of a bitch.
You're attacking out of rhythm. Again. Well done.
Okay. Okay. We're getting the rhythm. This is Deliverance 2, Ronnie. Okay. Blocking, reposting, whatever.
That's that then. You don't even have to use a longsword for this technique. It'll work with any other weapon.
That'll come in handy.
And one more piece of advice. Any attack can start with this or that technique. Look, if I attack from the right, your riposte will come from above. And that's the first step of this technique. Think about it.
Oh. Oh no.
What about other
Oh, this tech
I'll
is gonna
teach
be
you
too
even
much
more
for
if
me.
you want, but it won't be as cheap. And you'll also have to know a thing or two first. If you prove yourself to me, I'll teach you the best technique of all, Meisterhau, also known as the Master Strike.
Okay. How do I
How can
prove
I
myself?
prove myself
Yeah.
to you so that you'll teach me the master strike?
You'll have to defeat me in a sword fight, because this technique only works for swords.
So all I have to do is challenge you.
teach you the
That's right.
ever if you beat me while I'm using it.
I'll challenge
I
you to a duel then.
Fucking
Good.
get it.
Come
Let's
and
fucking
join
get
me
it,
in the
bro.
arena.
Shall we begin?
Let's begin. Defend yourself. No, you don't.
Oh, okay. This guy Loki sucks. Oh shit! Okay. What the fuck? How did what? Oh, he master struck my ass.
Sorry, lad, but it's too soon for
No, I'm gonna no.
nonsense.
I'll tend to...
Very well then. Get a move on.
Fucking bullshit. Fucking bullshit. So he gets to free hit me with the unblockable Bankai move. Where's the doctor?
The Voivode's wife spoke of you. Go there.
Are you a doctor?
Oh,
What you...
you are the jealous, a strange.
Great.
What?
Go
What? Great. Okay. Bye. Are you a doctor? You're a nomad. You're a horse handler. Are you a doctor? No.
And they try to tell us charms and spells do not work. Henry, the Voivode will want to talk to you.
They have his Bactalo.
Take. God damn it. I need a fucking bed, bro.
Be on your way.
And they try to tell us charms and spells. Good afternoon. See you soon, my friend.
I'm so close to murdering somebody for their bed.
Aranka described somebody.
I am so viciously close to murdering somebody for their bed.
Kajjas more.
More. Got to tickle the Voivode. Seems like Aranka was telling the truth.
Oh, I do have an autosave, so if I can... But I feel like I have to get up to full if I'm going to be successful.
The Voivode's wife spoke of you.
So I think we find some type of healing. And then we... No. Okay.
I'll have a look at... I'd like to do something...
Mr. Sgar.
How's this?
Well, if you...
I could go...
Thank you.
I'm so broke now.
Care.
Oh, after learning about combos, it may have autosaved. Okay, we'll see. Let's find out.
Shall we begin?
Let's be.
Oh, great, it does. Okay. Oh, fuck you, man! Fuck you, dude!
Fucking hell! You won't get me.
Okay. Get fucking comboed. Fucking shit, man. Fucking shit. Ah! He comboed me!
Never saw that coming. Bad luck.
Alright. Another combo off. I just have to not get butthole Rasengan.
No, you don't.
So, do you think I have what it takes?
All right. You deserve to be taught the Master Strike.
Hell yeah,
Here's a
Arwen. I'm so happy to
he
hear
won't get
that.
hurt.
Let's get to it.
The pinnacle of swordsmanship are so-called Master Strikes. You can only perform a technique like that with a sword, no matter if it's short or long, or if you're using a shield. What you do need is a blade and a guard that protects your hands. Master Strike is a technique that allows
You
to
might have
counter
the
an opponent's
Meister
attack.
Hal, but I have an
A swordsman
autosave.
that can learn such a technique is undefeatable. Let me show you. Attack me from the right. Surprise! Now you try. Master Strikes are what elevates the swords above other weapons, and there is no defense against them. You've learned how to parry your opponent's attack with a properly timed block, but this time, you attack instead of blocking. Timing and direction are everything.
Oh man, okay.
Hit your opponent
So I
at the
have to
right
invert
time
their
from the
attack
right
at the
angle.
time where I
I'll
would
attack
perfect
slowly
block.
from above. You take up position with your sword below and strike against my attack. But enough talk.
That's gonna be tough
Come
to
and
do.
try it yourself.
Fuck
You
me.
need to attack too.
Okay.
Snap out of. All right, let's try it once more. But this time, I'll attack from the side. Now pay attention. If I hold my sword to the left,
Okay. Oh
put
man.
yours to the right.
Oh, this is gonna be
If I'm
so
on the
fucking
right,
awesome, and I'm gonna get it wrong so many
on the
times.
left. Master Strike works only with an opposite strike. Otherwise, it's the same. You strike when I begin my attack. Ready?
Always.
Good. Again. That's the way. You're getting the
That's
hang
gonna
of
be
it.
so sick. That's gonna
Now
be
let's
so
try
sick.
it for real. I'll fight you normally, and you have to pay attention to which direction I'm attacking from. Then attack from the opposite side.
I understand. Let's start.
That's not it. You have to attack me too. You're getting the hang of it. Again. Oh, you need to attack too. Snap out of it. No, you need to attack too. Snap out of it.
Okay, okay.
Beautiful.
Okay, we're getting the hang of it.
Again.
It's
Here's a few more tips. If your opponent knows how to perform a Master Strike, don't give them an opportunity to use it. Try not to attack from the opposite side. Now for the most important part. You can use a Master Strike to defend against an opponent's riposte. After a perfect block, Your positions are always set. Your opponent knocks your sword to the left, then attacks with a riposte to the right. Until that point, you could only defend yourself with a perfect block. Now you can surprise your opponent with a master strike that he hasn't a hope of blocking. Understand?
I think...
Good. Now, it's up.
I'll do my best.
So does that mean... Does that mean it's a true combo to go... I attack, they block, riposte, I master strike their riposte? That's what it feels like they just explained to me. Because the thing I get in, the rhythm I get into a lot is I attack, they perfect block riposte, I perfect block riposte, and we just go back and forth, and then nobody takes any damage and we break away. But it sounded like he was saying I can go attack, they riposte, and then instead of perfect blocking their riposte, I can master strike their riposte. It definitely sounds like other enemies. It definitely sounds like other ops are gonna have the master strike for sure. And then Ash Williams shows up with a broomstick and blows your shit smooth off. Yeah, I buy it. I buy it for sure. Okay, let's go to the inn. Let's hope we get attacked by bandits so we can master strike them. Absolutely. What's up, dude? What's up, goat? How you doing, man?
What are you doing?
Young gentleman?
Searching for treasure.
I was being serious.
What do you mean? I've got this here treasure map, and I'm looking for gold.
Gold!
Oh, don't be shy. Let me see it.
And why would I do that? So you can pinch it?
Hell yeah.
I just wanted to help you.
I'm not sharing my treasure with anyone.
Chat. Yes or no? Do we kill him? I honestly hate fast traveling in games. I get that. I think this game it's better than most because fast traveling is how you get these random encounter options, which can be pretty fun. Buy the map. Kill, nah. Do it. Kill. First barter, then kill.
You know,
All right.
we could share the treasure. Sell me the map, and half of everything I find is yours.
Do you take me for a fool? You'll find the treasure and vanish. Stop bothering me.
So true, dude. I'm sorry about that. I'm so sorry about that.
Go crazy. What the fuck is it?
Damn shame. That's a damn shame. That strike looked pretty masterful to me, though. Get you over in some bushes, man. You seem tired. It doesn't drop the map, imagine. I'll be heartbroken. Ah, good night, sweet prince. Okay, he's got a club, a torch. That's pretty nice. Some mitts. Ooh, boots. I get to have shoes again. That's pretty awesome. Okay. Treasure map. Zelezhov. So there's treasure in the rocks by Zelezhov? Oh. You are... That motherfucker cannot read. Bro is a stone cold idiot. This is way better than KCD1 where master strikes were from any direction. Now you can actually prevent opponent master strikes. That is pretty cool. Yeah, we haven't forged any swords, but we actually did a lot of grindstone work today, and then we've only killed a couple guys. What's up, bro? That's a cool horse you have. Oh, you're human. I'm too close to town. I'm too close to town. Have a blessed day. Do I get jumped? I kind of wanted to get jumped.
Greetings.
Good morrow.
You've had enough. Go home and sleep it off. You're getting married tomorrow. Kiss my ass. Another round. I'm putting this nicely, since you're practically my brother now. Go home, or we'll drag you there. Laying a hand on family. Shame on you. Leave.
What's going on here?
Did you ever figure out if killing at NPC locked you out of MUT for the rest of the game? I doubt it locked me out. I probably have to find his camp.
With that fella. He drinks one too many. Makes a racket.
Like, I'm sure that if because in Kingdom Come 1, if I fucked up a quest, I could still happen upon the thing and do the thing on my own, but I think now I have to find MUT.
Let the guards give him what for.
Yeah, get the guards in this town that has guards that I did not kill.
He's supposed to be marrying my sister in the morning.
Pissed as a newt.
Fuck you. You're just pissed off that they didn't give it to
Crazy
you.
Boost, thank you for the $5 super chat on YouTube. So you planning to get some castle walls eventually? Some keeps? Keeps might be nice. I've been on keeps, bro. I need something stronger. I need a nation state. We haven't played Resident Evil 9 yet. Wow! They had Andrew Tate writing the fucking voice lines. What the fuck?
Tomorrow in this state. Whatever will the wench think of you?
I'm getting married.
I don't like how they say
even if they have
wench.
to carry me to the altar. Poor girl. This sack of shit will be no good for her.
True.
Calm down. Don't forget he's gonna be my relative come tomorrow.
What? No good for her? She says she wants a horse. I'll get her a whole stable of them. She says she fancies an apple. I'll buy her an orchard. And when she wants children, then she'll come to me. Because you'll be lying in a drunkard stupor under the table.
Damn.
Oh, yeah?
He got that guy. He got that guy.
You all need to grow up. The poor girl wouldn't be happy with any of you. You're one as bad as the other. And you're the biggest twat for willingly giving your sister to one of them.
Is he having a go at us? No one disrespects
Oh my lord.
brother-in-law.
Well,
Get him! Now you're going to get it.
time for a real Shibuya incident. Okay, holy shit, dude. Fucking chill. I just finished sword fighting practice.
No, you don't. You want to try me? Do it.
Okay, okay.
Get him.
Hey, get me!
Stop.
What are they saying fuck me for?
Shit.
You've been hit once, bro. You're fine.
Hey, get him.
God damn it. God damn it. This guy's up my fucking butthole. None of you are respecting the 1v1. Okay.
Show what you're made of.
I have been. Fucking shit.
We're going to gut you, you whoreson.
Got me? I tried to help you with some goddamn conflict resolution. Okay, he's almost down. He's almost down. Thank you two for respecting the 1v1 so I can beat your friend's ass. He's almost lights out. There we go. Okay. This guy's up. Oh, shit. Fuck, they're not respecting the 1v1. I need the high ground. Stop circling me. You're making me... You're confusing me. I get angry when I'm confused. Shame on me!
Too slow. Do it. Fuck that.
Okay, I need to kill... Okay, I got a combo win on him. Dude. Most reasonable person here. I am the most reasonable person in this fucking town. Okay. In the ground. All of you will join him soon. Okay. Fucking minced my combo there. They've all done correct threat assessment. Alright, he's almost cooked. Alright.
Come on then.
Yeah, Gilman, I think you Kingdom Come and men enough for all of us. God, I love Letterkenny. Don't dodge, bro. Alright, I forgot dodging is a mechanic in this game.
No, you don't.
Dude. Just go down. Just lay down and...
Too slow.
He should be at like negative stamina. There we go. God damn, man.
Does anyone live by the Bible these days? Why's he lying there like that? Wait a moment.
Wake up. Come on.
So stay here.
The
you
lads
naughty
will help
boy.
me get in.
I'm sure they're enjoying their shattered knuckles after punching you in the head barehanded after you crack their skulls with your gauntlets. Yeah, man. Oh, fuck. Did they get new guard? No, he's a peasant. Okay. Oh, yeah. Thank you so much. Nerd Girl DM'd me that they had picked it up. And so I should be receiving it today when I go film the podcast.
You should have a life.
What are you doing, strolling about without a light?
Oh, I'm still... Okay, hold on. I'm still pretty hungry. Let's shove some fucking dried meats into our face. Okay. That's bad. Beer is very nourishing. That's bad. I'll eat a bad pretzel. Those are super bad. Okay. Get a good solid... I fucking love this game, man. This is so fun. I do think we have to end it there, though. We've been going for 3 hours, and I do want to take it a little bit easy to rest my jaw a little bit more. So we're going to pull up Bald Kai right out from here. I'm going to go do some stretching, some exercise, and then go film a podcast. Thank you all for being here today as we just kind of bullshitted around in Medieval Knight Simulator. I will see you all at noon tomorrow for the deck building competition. I am very excited for it. Do you think you'll look at Bladesong? Depends entirely on how successful I can be streaming games like this. Krenko Mabas CDH, probably not going to work. Focus on infinite combos that have deterministic outcomes, and if you can't do that really quickly, you're going to be in trouble. But much love. All right, we're going to raid into Slay the Spire 2 with our boy Schultz at Decked Out EDH. Everyone be nice to him. Hit him with the Bald Kai. I'll see you all tomorrow. Thank you for being here, and please remember to stay toxic. YouTube, that is just it for us, but I will see you tomorrow for the deck building competition.